Trigger warning. The following video contains pro Xbox One content. Delicate snowflake PS4 fanboys might be offended. You have been warned.
Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, coming at you with another video. Thank you guys so much for taking time out to check it out. I appreciate it. I would also appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I know a lot of you do that as soon as you watch one of my videos because you love me so much. Anyway, happy 15-year anniversary to Xbox. 15 years ago today, Xbox launched and became a thing. I do have plenty of Xbox-related content dropping today, even more so than normal to celebrate this. I got some original Xbox stuff planned, so stay tuned for that. But I wanted to start today off in a day when we look back and reflect to the 15 years of Xbox. I wanted to look to the future real quick because with all the things going around about the PS4 Pro and people not being impressed with it and the lack of true 4K and things like that, Microsoft came out and said the new Xbox Scorpio console will deliver really true 4K. Project Scorpio will have graphical fidelity on a level never seen before in a console, according to Aaron Greenberg. So many of you guys know Aaron Greenberg. He's not one to mince words. He speaks his mind. Some people dislike him for that, but at the end of the day, you gotta give the guy respect because he says what's on his mind and he doesn't really hold back. Basically, I'm gonna link this article as well. Greenberg said at this weekend's Xbox Fan Fest in Mexico City, it will bring these really true 4K, really incredible visual games that we've never seen before on a console. People who have spent thousands of dollars on a high-end PC are going to get this experience. How do we bring that to scale in a console in your living room? That's a big part of what Project Scorpio is about, he added. Microsoft has said that all of its first-party games will run at native 4K. Any games we're making that we're launching in the Scorpio timeframe, we're making sure that they can natively render at 4K. Microsoft Studio GM Shannon Loftus said in November. Basically, so they are confirming that. I think that is really good. I know they're reconfirming the 4K stuff because a lot of people are skeptical or whatever, especially since so few native 4K games are available on the PS4 Pro, especially like this generation, current gen games. We don't know what the Scorpio has exactly, but we do know that they went to developers and developers wanted a true 4K console, and so that's what they're putting in the console. So to hear them reiterate that this is going to have a graphical fidelity on a level never seen before, and that everything's going to be a true 4K console, it's good to hear because people are maybe a little bit sour on the PS4 Pro stuff, and that's not knocking the PS4 Pro as a total disaster by any means, but there are a lot of disappointed people right now, and to see that the Xbox Scorpio will actually be almost a generational leap and be able to do that really true 4K that Sony kind of talks about, but really just kind of lie and mislead people with, as long as the PS4 with the checkerboarding and all that. Scorpio is not going to need any of that stuff. You're talking native stuff, and all their exclusives are going to run it, and so that's a big feather in the cap as far as I'm concerned. I really love it when Microsoft comes out and says these things and reiterates what a lot of the people in the press don't really say, which is that this thing's going to be 4K native and things like that. There's still a lot of doubters when it comes to Xbox and Xbox Scorpio. Even on the 15-year anniversary, nobody would have thought that the console would have lasted this long. Nobody would have thought that it would have done this well. Nobody thought that the Xbox One would have rebounded the way it did to win 4 NPDs in a row, to get back-to-back in the UK, to be the #1 console in Australia, Mexico, Brazil. Nobody thought that any of that stuff was possible, and nobody, well, I would say Xbox fans think it's possible for the 4K stuff, but there's a lot of pundits out there that say, oh, it can't happen, it can't happen. And so you got Microsoft executives saying, we're going to do something with the Scorpio that people spend thousands of dollars for on their PC, and that's awesome. I think that is amazing. That's why I'm so sold on this thing. Not only do I get to have a console that's going to be the most powerful console in the world, this thing's going to be more powerful than most people's PCs. That's going to be really the double 1-2 buckle my shoe as far as I'm concerned, because you put up with so much crap from PC fanboys, from Sony fanboys, and now they don't really have a leg to stand on as far as I'm concerned, and I'm excited about that, and I know you guys are too. Check out the article, read what Aaron said, let me know what you guys think. Happy 15-year anniversary. Stay tuned to this channel all day. I'm going to have tons of content around the 15-year anniversary. Thanks for watching. Crapgamer out.